Hello. Let's see how we're doing this evening. We've got our mic sound says it's good, and our game hasn't made any noise yet. Excellent. That looks like it's registering well. Let's see. Nope. Dr. Chocos needs to speak with us. That means we haven't talked to everybody yet. So let's get ready for a post on the artist previously known as Twitter.
Commander,
There we
I've
go.
found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now, I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Really?
You'll recall I mentioned growing up in the Terminus systems. I was visiting my family at home. While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
Fantastic.
It's on the map now, Commander. Thanks.
All right. What do we got? Ooh, lots of stuff. Okay, game night. Samantha wants to play games in my cabin. Fantastic. Sender blocked. Dear Shepard, changing my identity was good advice. Once again, you saved my life. After we last spoke, I overheard some refugees mention Cerberus. Then they said my name. I freaked out until I recognized their voices. Close friends of mine who've defected, in disguise and on the run, just like me. They are talented engineers, Shepard, who can help with the war effort. I attached contact information to forward to whomever could use their help. You can trust them. Excellent. See, even more war assets from Kelly. Diana wants an interview, but she also wants to come hang out in my cabin. Jack wants to meet me at the bar. That's fantastic. I think, did we... Okay. That is just an update. Or not Bakara. Oh, nice. Commander, I'm writing you from the Kelphic Valley on Tuchanka. I wish you were here to see this. I'm watching Krogan pour in from across our entire planet. So many of them, I've lost count. They've all heard the news. We are finally free. The age of suffering is over. Never again will Krogan be afraid to give birth. Never again will they fear the pain and heartache it might bring. While I don't know what fate ultimately has in store for my people, I can promise you your decision to believe in us will not be in vain. We will fight the Reapers for more than glory. We will fight them because we know there is a future for us after victory. The rest of my life will be devoted to traveling to Chunka and speaking aloud the words no Krogan has heard for nearly 2,000 years. There is reason to hope. This I owe to you, Commander. This I will never forget. And that's from Kara Derlish Mole. What? From Adrian Victus. Commander Shepard, Cerberus just ambushed a Turian cruiser full of high-ranking hierarchy officials. The cruiser managed to escape, but its location was top secret. Cerberus couldn't have located that ship without inside information, and the only other person who knew the cruiser's position was a Volus ambassador, Din Kurla. I've heard ugly rumors of a bounty out for his head. My advisors insist I can't bring these accusations against Korlak myself. I admit they're right. The Turian and Volos economies are tightly intertwined, and now isn't the time for political crisis that would result. But the security of our fleets is at stake. I ask that you investigate. Okay, that's gonna give me that quest. Alright. Got a minute? Okay, Vega needs to chat. This is just the information on Kai Lang from Hackett, and that's from, yep, the records. Priority, Citadel Shore Leave. This is the Citadel DLC. We are not doing this till like the very end. Nice.
Damn, I could really use something to shoot right now. So Cerberus wanted to go into politics, huh? Nice job shutting those assholes down.
Didn't you used to work for those assholes? Something about leather seats?
I worked for Cerberus when they were vigilantes helping the helpless. Now they're a little too mainstream. And evil. The important thing is that you kicked their asses. And also that Ash aced the don't shoot your commander portion of the Normandy reinstatement test.
Now.
Go easy on Ash. She's been through a lot.
Yeah, like drawing a gun on a superior officer, nearly getting the council killed. That's not gonna look good on the yearly performance review.
Hello, Shepard.
What's on your mind, Edie?
The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires Thresher Maws.
That was a joke.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. The Reapers are more fallible than they proclaim. Despite its best efforts, the one on Tuchanka was destroyed by a worm. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
You're worried about dying?
In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers. But I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
Don't ask easy
It's
questions.
not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations. My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth and the Reapers.
Reproduction isn't all there is. We find meaning in the work we do, good deeds we accomplish, love.
I see. I will search my files on the biographies of humans to see if prominent figures follow the pattern you suggest. It appears many humans did in fact do so.
That was quick. Gotta love quantum computing.
Shepard, I will alter my processing power to give priority to your stated goals. Duty, altruism, love.
Wait, you're just gonna turn yourself good? Can you do that?
It should take some time. If I have further questions, I will speak with you again. Thank you.
Commander?
Commander.
Actually, that's more than I thought. Those ex-Cerberus engineers are worth 10. Not bad. Damn, I was hoping Anderson was going to be available.
Commander.
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind, the Citadel almost falls, and you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
I don't see how. We start killing our friends, and war turns into murder.
But it doesn't always give us the easy way out, does it? At least Ash didn't have to join Caden.
Let's hope he's looking out for us. This was his fight, too.
Good to have Ash back. We can always use a friendly gun.
I always like that quote. You can always use a friendly gun. Let's see, who do we got on there? Alright, Ash's starboard. Is that this one? No. I always pick wrong. She is.
Good to see you.
Oh,
May I
there's-
speak with you, Commander?
Of course you can speak with us.
Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees?
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
Isn't this something you could do yourself?
War profiteering is running rampant, and these refugees are wary of the Alliance military. They didn't trust me. But you are Commander Shepard, the hero. You could persuade them.
Yeah.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with tact.
People listen to me.
Many of
It
the
is a burden
refugees
I
near
must
the
bear.
Citadel docks look to him for leadership.
Also, I need to
Thank
get
you,
involved in
Commander.
all their business, so they're used to
With
me
access to
hanging
their
around.
equipment and materials,
Hey,
I
Immortal!
believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
Good to see you. Hope you're having an excellent day. We are checking in on all our crewmates and picking up some side quests while we get started. Oh my god. We are.
Per your orders, I have the latest reports on the Council, Doctor. Their security is in disarray, but it would still be weeks before we could attempt to position any agents in their personal staff.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those deployments.
At once.
Play any more Baldur's Gate? Is it still awesome? Oh yeah, definitely, I agree. Even if you couldn't romance her, you should still be able to flirt with her. I get the feeling that she would be a very fun friend flirt. Do you know what I mean? Audio recording from Counselor Yeager's Senate office. I'm going to say that's Yeager because I can't pronounce that. Secretary Phillips. The emergency fund's gone, sir. We don't have the credits to hire enough ships to evacuate the colony before the Reapers get here. Not with the prices their captains are asking for. The Counselor. What about the military? Phillips. They left an hour ago. They said it's too much of a risk to come back. Did they? Yes, sir. Here. Is this a pass key, sir, and an inventory? Phillips, I'm authorizing you on behalf of the city senate to seize any and all EZO stockpiles in our treasury in order to secure safe passage for our citizens on any available ships. These look like private stockpiles, Senate member stockpiles. I'm foregoing re-election. Now get us those ships. Yeah. I know you had mentioned that. Your PC's kind of putting up a bit of a struggle on that, but at least you got to play a little bit.
Thanks for coming by.
See what we're looking at. Alright.
Breaking now, the Citadel in flames. A brazen attack by Cerberus repelled by CSEC. Alliance Marines explain the Council fleet's delayed response. We speak with the brave men and women who fought the good fight in the battle space.
Oh, nice, nice. Excellent.
Commander, I've got some questions about the coup, but I'm online with my producer right now. Can we set up an interview in your cabin?
Well, I wish you the best of luck with getting all of the parts you want as fast as you want them, and that the actual assembly goes smoothly.
Traitors are the worst form of enemy. In our cycle, we would remove their limbs one by one and offer them a choice. Eat their own flesh or starve. Your politician deserved far worse than a bullet. And if the other human had not seen reason, her death would be certain too. There is only one enemy in this war. Reapers. No others will be tolerated.
Such an uplifting conversation. That's why I stopped by to see you, Javik, in the sunshine.
Sometimes keeping the grid balanced is pure murder.
Nothing to report.
Commander.
Never thought I'd be doing a combat drop onto the Citadel. I can't believe Udina. Great example to the other races, huh? Cross-checking our parts inventory.
Hey, Commander. I knew Udina was a dirty bastard, but I never would have guessed he was that rotten. This whole war is loco. I mean, can't they all see how we need to work together?
When people are scared, they're slow to trust.
Sure, but... what's the point? Look, just so you know, I've got a new shoot first, ask questions later policy when it comes to politicians.
Fair enough.
That doesn't seem unreasonable given what's going on. What? Seriously? Alright. I was just in there.
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Torians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here, faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
Huh. Alright.
Commander Shepard.
I found something.
Bolos fabrication units. Nice. Arrae. Excellent. This is gonna get us. What was it called? The Book of Planets. Oh, they got me. It's alright.
I found something.
I'm so excited about the new Mass Effect game and the new Dragon Age game. I know neither one is out, but yes, I think the actual noise is a trying to remember what it was. It was it's the recording of like an industrial like dumpster lid the ones that open and close automatically. It's something like that. But yes.
Signal confirmed.
You can hear them coming. No doubt. Oh, nice. Intel. That means I'll get options when I talk to Glyph. It's gonna be iffy. I'm gonna be able to dodge these guys completely. I might just let them catch me again. There it is. Oh, oh! Oh, did I? Oh.
Signal confirmed. I found something. I found something.
That sounds useful. I misplaced it. Where'd it go? Ah, there it is.
Evasion successful.
That seems like an unnecessary loading screen. Let's see.
Reapers eluded.
They both use nanotech. Their tech is self-replicating, both of them.
Faster than light jump successful.
I'm gonna have to say the Reapers were probably because the board couldn't adapt.
Signal confirmed.
But they're very much the same in a lot of ways. So... And you'd have to think which Borg, though. Like, from what specific era. Because one of the things that the Reapers have going for them is their overwhelming numbers. So, if it's like...
Evasion successful.
The Borg from that episode of Voyager where it's like, you know, there's just, like, billions and billions of board cubes, all fully staffed. They might outnumber the Reapers in that case, and then they might win. Fighter base here. Oh, thanks. That's not the one. Let's do the fighter base. Sweep up all the side stuff. And then... Oh, well, the Normandy. I mean, the Millennium Falcon is cool. But the Normandy has Thanos Cannon. And Joker. Joker's the best. And don't forget Edie. Because we're talking SR2, right? Alright, who are we taking with us? We haven't taken Javik anywhere in a while, and we haven't taken Ashley anywhere, so let's take these two. Mostly because I need to make sure they're, you know. I'll be using that after I upgrade it. Overload. I'm not passing up. Explodes when destroyed. Sorry. Oof. My favorite captain from Star Trek. Huh. Ah, Cisco? He's definitely a good one. I'd say he's in my top 3. See, I really like Voyager, but Janeway is not one of my favorite captains. She's alright. She's top 5. I don't know, probably Picard, because Next Generation, that was the first Star Trek like I really watched. And I always liked Picard. I liked his philosophizing. But yeah, Cisco's really cool. I think one of the coolest moments from him is when he punches Q in the face. That was awesome. That move put him from my top 5 to my top 3. And I think he comes in second after Picard. Because 3 is it's definitely Shatner. He is like he's like a toddler on a sugar high.
Commander, the enemy has a strategic advantage in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops. Good luck, Commander.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the main landing pad. I can drop you there, but it's gotta be now.
Let's do it.
Yeah, but which one is this one? There it is. I need to write down our mission.
Commander, you'll have to find the command center to take down their defenses.
Keep an eye out for the command center.
Lock and load.
I don't think so, because while, you know, I think they would be awesome, sassy friends, I don't think Data's her type. Yeah, I don't think Data's her type. take cover. I agree that, you know, it's all very interesting, but you read their stuff later. Like the game's AI is like, oh, is she trying to read this note or is she trying to take cover? Obviously, she's trying to read the note.
Let's find that control center.
I would definitely also say that Edie would definitely try to matchmaker data with a bunch of people that she knows. Which would also be hilarious.
Damn it. This'll take a while.
Commander, you've got enemies inbound and we can't wait. Someone's got to get those defenses down ASAP.
Ash, do the honors.
On it.
Be ready, Commander. You're gonna get swarmed. Commander, I've been flushed from cover. Retreating to minimum safe distance.
No problem, Cortez. Get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
Warning, warning. Security breach. Initiating lockdown failsafe.
We just lost all outside communications.
Just bring down their defenses. We'll worry about that later.
System deactivation prioritized. Awaiting shutdown command.
Shepard, need you to sync the shutdown from the command console.
Defense system deactivated. General Order 7/7 triggered. Establish contingency defenses.
Heavy deployment to the landing pad, Shepard.
And that's where we need to go.
Well, we're just gonna double check that we got all the loot out of here. This is another one of the ones that's really easy to miss a couple of things because, frankly, all of the areas look the same. That bullshit.
I will comply.
Cortez here. We're trying to break through the interference.
Cortez, I read you. Come in.
There you are, Commander. Had to get through the interference. Area clear. Signaling the strike force. Wait. Scan's picking up something coming your way.
Proximity alert. Deploying armed response.
Shepard!
Give it everything you've got.
It is dead.
Anyone wounded?
I'm good. Thought we were out of the woods.
Huh.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Coming in to pick you up.
Easy peasy.
This was a major victory, Commander. A crippling blow to Cerberus operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them. Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. Hack it out.
Alright. Okay, our Bolus stuff will be... It's a Bolus Dreadnought, but... Oh, the other stuff went to the Crucible, yeah. Well, that kind of makes sense. A squadron of advanced fighter ships was liberated from the Cerberus forces in Novaria. Fast, agile, and remarkably fuel-efficient, these one-person spacecrafts pack surprisingly heavy firepower for their size. After the Alliance installed their own VI programs and swept for hidden bugs or transmission signals, they repainted the fighters and pressed them into service.
So, Sarah, about your buddy, the one who joined Cerberus, you heard from him?
No, I cut ties. Reported him for whatever good that did. No way I want that crap on my record.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Fantastic. Oh, a lot of stuff. Memorial. Shepard, my sister got everything set up at Citadel Memorial. She showed me what she's going to put up on the wall. It's nice. I wish I could do something to make this easier for her. She wants me to say something about our family. I know you're busy, but it would mean a lot if you could be there. So we definitely have to go to the base next time we're on the Citadel. Miranda. Oh! Shepard, I discovered a few things about my sister. It's bad, but there's something else going on. I'm back on the Citadel. I'll find a place and send you a nav point. Okay. Garrus Vicarian. I thought next time we're at the Citadel, maybe we could take a break. Can't fight a war without a little R&R once in a while. I'll be hanging around CSEC near the shuttles if you're interested. Liara, I need an excuse. Come see me next time we're docked on Citadel. Javik also wants to visit the Citadel. Okay. That reminds me, I do have a couple people I need to invite up to my cabin, which we will do next.
Garrus mentioned something about you two having some fun next time you're on the Citadel. Don't get into trouble.
Ah. We can't get into trouble. Yeah, it looks awesome with the jellyfish in there. Fish. See who's first.
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Well, Commander, ready to play?
Play?
I picked up a chessboard on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as nice as real pieces, but this takes up less space. And I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So, interested?
This is a trap, isn't it?
I'm just a simple lab scientist, Commander. I'm sure your real-world expertise will give you an edge. Ha!
Oh, come on!
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line, like the Krogan, can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep him in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, Trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
Now we can do the interview from
Trainer,
Alex, grab
Diana.
our resources.
She wanted an interview.
Move on to our next location, because I think what we'll do next is
Ready
a
for a
couple
chat,
of the
Commander?
side quest areas.
I'm ready.
Like pickups, the other Cerberus
Commander,
ex-scientists, and
it's
then we'll go
no
back
secret
to the
that
Citadel.
Council space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties. Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
I think we're just fine in front of the camera.
Oh, did you think? Of course you did. Me and my big mouth. I'd better get out of here before I send another wrong signal. See ya, Commander.
I'm gonna do my best not to start any accidental relationships, because we're romancing Tally.
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way.
Hey man, how's it going?
You're like, whoops.
Good, James. You?
Good, good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander?
Sorry, Loco. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
What'd you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
The N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to
Something
track
weird
me
going
down
on
and
with
forward
my
an
bottom
N7
eyelid
commendation.
on my character,
It's
and
dated the same day the
distracting me.
Reapers
Something
attacked
crazy.
Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone, and they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yeah. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There's not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed, either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
I don't know why I see that though.
Gracias.
Now I'm remembering the episode. It's like from the first season of South Park. When
bed's a lot harder than it
Cartman
looks.
starts taking that protein
I'll take your
enhancer
word for it.
and
Thanks
yelling
again,
beefcake all the time.
Anytime.
Now that's stuck in my head, so thank you. Ooh, over the eyes. That's actually from Baldur's Gate Shadows of Amn. I forget the fighter's name, but the fighter that you could pick up to be in your party, he has a space hamster named Boo. And in combat, sometimes he would yell, "Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!" Man, it's awesome.
Commander?
Oh yeah, alright.
I found something. I found something.
Huh.
Signal confirmed.
Cerberus. This is the planet that had the thorium on it. Exogenic scientists.
Reapers eluded. found something.
Oh. Emergency fuel pods. Those are good to have. 33, which means... Oh, there they are. Nice.
Faster than light jump successful.
Ezo converter.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded. Signal confirmed.
Starbug. This is gonna be the guy, I think, in the docking bay. When you first get off the Normandy. Yep.
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
Could be a fuel place in here. Something.
I found something.
There it is.
Reapers eluded.
Alright. Next Cerberus scientists next. Let's go get Jacob. I don't think I ever forgave him for cheating on Shepard. He's very rude. Alright, let's see. Take Garrus and Edie. They remember him. I love the little shuttle moments.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
We have not been provided many details.
Sir, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
No wonder Cerberus abandoned this place. It's freezing.
All right, just keep moving. What did these people do to bring this down on their heads?
There we go.
Push! Push forward! Maybe we can flank these guys. Watch for it. Garrett? Roger that!
Enemy neutralized. Look for survivors.
Jacob, are you alright? Come here.
Hello? Who's there?
Jacob. How bad?
I'll live. I think.
He's got to be thinking, am I hallucinating, right?
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Jacob. Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now. But they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Hey, yo. Good to see you too.
Staying out of trouble, I see.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were going to find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
Jacob did not recognize me. This may be an opportunity to surprise him.
Let's just focus on the mission, Edie.
Dr. Brown, I'm so sorry.
Jamie, I didn't want to come here.
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
He's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Thank you. Evacuation in progress. Remain calm. Personnel from Project Mia should now be on board and ready to depart. Evacuation in progress. After checking in, please remain in the shuttle loading area to ensure your departure and transportation.
This guy.
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer. We met on Project Overlord.
That's one way of putting it.
Yes. Well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me. I don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
I was at Grissom Academy. Cerberus tried abducting the students, but David's okay.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea what that means.
It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now.
I never stopped. I know you think I'm a monster, and you're right. Not a day goes by where my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David. All I can do now is hope that one day he forgives me.
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element. Not a monster who tortured his own brother.
What did you say to the elusive man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
What happened to Project Overlord?
After your intervention, the elusive man insisted I find another test subject. Someone who shared my brother David's abilities. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
I have to go. And I'm not even gonna pretend it was good to see you again.
I understand. But Commander, thank you for saving David. Both times.
Get the textbook Stockholm cells pack their own crates. I need you up here.
Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
This is where you get the Turian poison antidote as well. So, also very easy to miss.
And make sure
It's
those
by a
samples
telescope
me
right
get
up
out
here.
on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. Shaking
Excuse
so
me.
hard.
Sorry.
We're going to make it.
But you get directed away.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
And some people
How many
forget to run
scientists
back
are here?
over and check. I believe it's
43,
that microscope
plus
that you
research
just saw.
assistants.
You ran with over 40 people.
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
A dangerous choice.
So these refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. That it's hard for good people to imagine. Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive. This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get 2.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
Leave those things. Let's just get the hell out of here.
Commander Shepard. So what? So relax.
kind of poison. Tailored to Turians.
Told you that we should have gone to Sanctuary. Look, let's just focus on getting out of here alive. I'm not willing to die to save this data.
Let me. I'll purge it and...
Shepard, I'm in here.
I don't want to die.
Go. Just go.
No, I'm okay. Let's just do this.
Reminds me, I've got a couple of new armor pieces that I never went about putting on my actual armor. It's easy to forget that stuff when you're playing on normal, because it's like not, you know, a little bit of ammo is not a deal breaker like it is on Insanity.
Hey, you okay? How've you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people, defending their ideals. I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
I thought we covered our bases. There's a war on... What does he want with us? Why does he care?
Who knows? He's crazy.
What would these people have done if we hadn't shown up?
A hastily assembled militia is no match for a Cerberus force of any kind.
No, Edie is correct. They would not have done well.
Got the jump.
We must locate the satellite tower.
I'm on it.
Right.
Jacob, dish should be back online now.
Affirmative. Guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
Hostiles landing. Heads up, shuttle!
They are dropping from above.
Enemy on the mounted gun. Gotta get him off that gun!
Move up. Keep low and find cover.
repair and activate those AA guns manually.
This side first, of course, because the ladder only goes down on one.
The other gun is still down. Let's get over there.
Failure at junction. Repair and reset.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs. Edie, I need you to fix this.
I will make the repairs.
Ready, Garrus?
Let them do their worst.
How are the repairs coming?
More time is required.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
Go.
Power restored. Circuit reset. Operational.
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here.
It is nice that they don't make me walk
Okay,
all the way back.
the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where are we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. But there's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
All right. Let's get these shuttles in the air.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Shuttle 1 is away.
All right. Everyone here head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Get those people out of here.
Shepard, shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
Double time it. Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
Understood.
Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Okay, let's get these people out of here. Here we go!
Enemy shuttles on either side.
I have a visual.
Shuttle 2 away. One shuttle remaining.
Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Shepard, the facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
Affirmative.
We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer.
Shuttle 3 away. Evacuation complete.
That was the last of the civilians.
Shepard, heads up!
Take out my
Place is overrun.
generator.
We gotta go!
Jacob,
Headed to
hang
you with
tight.
the shuttle!
Clear you a landing zone. Understood. Jacob, landing area cleared.
This place is crawling. Bringing the shuttle to you.
Roger that.
Tango with both the squads are on the ground.
Definitely gonna hit the Citadel now, because I think we'll see what time it is when we're done doing our Citadel errands. So we're gonna have more than usual.
Shepard!
Commander!
Reinforcements arriving, sir!
Out by the skin of our teeth again, hey, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
You don't want to join the team on the Normandy?
I'm torn, Shepard, but looking out for these families is important to me. It's where I'm at right now. I hope you can see that.
Keep him safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Ah, the interview. I was wondering what caused that. Oh. Alright, there's some things I picked up. And these guys. Oh, nice. Yeah, so you wouldn't even have him or David if you don't do that mission in the second game.
Cerberus seemed popular for a while. They were fighting the Collectors while the Council sat and watched.
And now they're killing civilians and attacking our allies.
The Cerberus scientists are safe with the Alliance. The Brass thinks they'll be a big help on the Crucible.
First Grissom Academy, now this.
Cute.
Nice work.
You know how fighter pilots put those little stamp things under their cockpits for each kill? I'm thinking of getting one by the galaxy map every time I analyze the crap out of some data.
You're turning into a regular Marine.
Yes, well, I guess you're rubbing off on me.
Nice work.
Thanks, Commander. It feels good to bring someone out alive.
We have quite a few of our teammates we have to meet up with on the Citadel. A couple of turning quests that we have to drop off the stuff we fetched. Oh no, I do not remember the time between them. I know they ran for about 90 seconds. And I know I left twice because I had to go do stuff, but I saw at least 2, maybe 3. I don't really count the banner ads when they pop up because they don't really interrupt anything. But I saw maybe 2 or 3 of them. I'm not sure. Sorry.
Cerberus is gonna have a hard time recruiting now. How's Jacob?
He'll be okay.
Glad to hear it. Nice to see those Cerberus scientists come to their senses.
After everything he's done, the elusive man can't pretend he's fighting for humanity. Anyone who isn't indoctrinated has to see that by now.
Glad we got out early. Commander?
What's on your mind, Edie?
Liara recently requested assistance
Yeah.
in calculating whether the mass effect is a phenomenon that occurs only in our universe, or in all possible universes. It may be that our laws of physics only occur in a finite area, a bubble, if you will, in an ocean of other possibilities. I am speculating whether, if you went far enough out, or created enough energy, you could reach a place where 1 + 1 = 3. Everything would change. All energy, all matter, all the underlying math of the universe would be unrecognizable to us. Why? What were you thinking?
I'll get back to you on that.
Yeah, let's clear this out for drop-offs.
Signal confirmed.
Pretty sure on one of these planets is the rings of Illumin. So. Oh no! Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, shit. Damn it! I'm not paying for fuel. We'll just have to do this one after the Citadel. We'll have to save it. We almost made it. It was so close, yet so far away.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
Soldier and Garrus.
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garvug. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help with any operation we have going.
Maybe a little better with not saying
I'd like to request a transfer to a
things
zone
out
with
loud.
Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
I think I'll do better against the Reapers than Cerberus, ma'am.
And what combat experience against Reapers are you basing this on?
None, ma'am.
Outstanding.
Grissom Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked, but Alliance forces were able to evacuate all students.
Shepard, if you're feeling up to it, I thought we could do something fun for a change. Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn. Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance.
I always wonder why, like, not anybody from CSEC just stops by to see what's going
busier
on.
than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You totally pull the Spectre cart, sure, but nobody even stops
You
to ask.
obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing, interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
You're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle, once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian. You're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with
right.
slugs for when
right. Fair enough.
That was an easy one.
They only drive close enough to see who it is, and they go just like, nope, nothing to see here.
Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside. Do it.
I'm Garrus Vicarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
Think I'm going to erect a monument right here. Bronze this gun so the whole galaxy knows.
That you're the king of the bottle shooters. Glad you're around, Garrus. Never know when the bottles might revolt.
Continue their assault on Asari space, claiming the Nimbus cluster and the Selenium Nebula.
So through there, yeah, who goes from there first? Oh no, that's the Keeper's T-posing. It'll be alright, Keeper.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Yeah,
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
I'm sure the whole practice round stuff, but yeah. All that nonsense, and even just somebody crashing their car just because they saw someone up there with a giant gun. Like...
Commander, thanks for coming.
This must be really hard on your sister. I'm very sorry for her loss.
It's tough to see her go through this. Damn it. There I go again.
I hope Sarah can find some peace here.
I'm glad I can be here for her. She wanted me to say something about...
You'll get through this. You need to be strong for Sarah now.
You're right. I'm so proud of her.
Pretty sure you see her with a
She's no
Solarian.
career soldier, but
Ashley's not there.
there she
That's
is,
Memorial Walk at some
coping
point.
with all this. Reminds me of Dad. Whatever was going on, he'd put a smile on his face for us.
Your family made you what you are.
He did his best with 4 daughters and a strong wife. He always said live fire exercises was good prep for facing his girly horde.
Your sister's waiting. You'll be fine.
Right. Here we go. Okay. Remember the trip to the beach the summer before I left for basic training?
Reaper forces continue their assault on Asari space, claiming the Nimbus cluster and the Salian Nebula.
Stop.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Thank you for your patronage. Attempt to retake or
Thank you, human. We will hold the pillars.
Cerberus attempts to take control of the Citadel have failed, and CSEC forces have killed the last invading forces.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Shakwa spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference, and our mission may just save everyone. Now is not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
After obtaining a cure to the genophage, Krogan leaders have announced an alliance with the Turian military against the Reapers.
Try this.
Lieutenant Commander Ashley Williams, the second human Spectre, assisted
Oh,
Commander
wait, it's
Shepard
not.
in preventing Cerberus forces from killing the Council.
Oh, Miss James?
No replacement has been selected for the position vacated by Counselor Danelle Udina, who died assisting Cerberus in an attempted coup against the Council. And Sue's Hope are hit by Reaper forces. Grissom Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked.
Hey, I've assumed full control of the Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Arrae.
While the Alliance takes heavy losses, Turian troops have been bolstered by Krogan support on Palaven.
Ah, there he is.
James?
Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm training you.
Not officially, but what the hell is in this goddamn war? I'm just saying, whether you like it or not, you're my direct superior, and you're N7. So I take my lead from you. And you know, I'll take whatever advice you got.
Really?
Sure. The good advice.
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Well, I'm not looking forward to slapping my armor back on, but I'm always ready.
Glad to hear it.
Ah! Careful!
Huh. Alright. Yep, embassy's next. You want to make sure you talk to Miranda every time she needs you to talk to her.
Recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
There'll be 3 meetings with Miranda in total, and if you want her to survive, you gotta go to all 3. And you gotta help her out.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Thank you again, Earth against the Lieutenant Commander Ashley Williams, the second human Spectre, assisted Commander Shepard in preventing Cerberus forces.
Like my little ray of sunshine left the ship.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel, alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Hannah, I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being...
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hannah. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well, for a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander.
Gotta get
I
that dig in
enjoyed my
there.
time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
No replacement has been
Excellent.
selected for the position vacated by Counselor Danelle Udina, who died assisting Cerberus in an attempted coup against the Council.
He's not ready to give me a quest yet.
Are you kidding? My family disowned me when I married Nyota.
Spectre status recognized.
Please double-check all correspondence to ensure that classified data is kept private.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person.
The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive, and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the Elusive Man. Something big.
Why would your father be working with the Elusive Man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the Elusive Man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Arrae is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Reaper forces continue their assault on Asari space.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
A joint Turian-Krogan force has landed on Arrae in an attempt to retake the Volus harbor.
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
And CSEC forces have killed the last invading forces.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance...
Must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
You people are monsters!
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus. It's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I don't... I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies.
What are you... Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
You gonna go on about them all night?
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard seems heavier than he looks.
Zaid?
For some reason, it's something that with their suits, but all of the bolos have that kind of effect to their speech. I'm gonna actually put this one down. No. Associates.
Admiral Stephen Hackett is a decorated officer.
Oh. Not what I'm looking for. There it is. Bolos Ambassador. This one has just enough steps to it that I feel it needs to be noted separate from our Citadel Errands. There it is.
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
I'll tell
This
you.
is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
They come standard with all the suits.
Yes, I can hear you.
Endless
Tell me where you
supply
are.
Slurpees. I can see the appeal. I love a good Slurpee too.
C-Sec will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing.
They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus.
Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Now arriving at...
Zaid used to work for Cerberus. Ask him why he's here.
Why? Why go after your old employer, Zaid? How you know my name all of a sudden?
Good question.
Damn, wrong door. He needs you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. He's a recent acquaintance.
No,
recent.
the only race that can
Very. Shit. All right, I'm listening.
They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Arrae War.
I'll find one of those fossils later.
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
Did those mercs hurt you?
I'm fine. They wanted me alive until the fees were delivered for my capture. They didn't care about what I had to say.
You kept mentioning a colony in your message.
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But If I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Turn? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
You tried to do the right thing before. It failed because you trusted the wrong people. Now here's your chance to make up for it. You're giving us Volus support, and you're going to help us make Cerberus pay for using you.
Well, that is the best one.
I can't.
That's what those tubes are for.
You can.
Waste of everyone's time trying to appeal to a Volus's better nature, Shepard.
Aphis. The colony's name is Aphis. Cerberus wants its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Yes, it's yours, Commander. I'll speak with Citadel Security about this incident. You have my thanks.
Took him long enough to spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later. C6 on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them. Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
Excellent. I have an angry accountant to go see.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports.
I recovered the Book of Plenix. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
Earth Clan, this is a priceless gift. Thank you. You may help my people remember themselves.
Heavy losses are mounting as human colonies Elysium, Tiptree, and Sue's Hollow are hit by Reaper forces.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help?
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
Liara.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Remember, all welcome to Cipertine Armory. Thank you for shopping at Cipertine Armory. Will show in your credit report as AM Trading Limited.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
Oh, no! Damn it.
I
I'm
think
gonna have
we'd
to
be
reload.
good together, Liara.
Shepard, I didn't think... not that I mean... I could see how...
Sorry. No pressure.
No, no. I can tell you my answer now. I like you a lot too, Shepard. And I'd like it
So you
very
gotta be
much.
careful hitting the Paragon answer, you
I would
accidentally
too.
end up dating people. We're gonna have to reload. I know, right? At least I don't have to go back that far.
I recovered the Book of Plenix. It's waiting for you in Bay D-24. I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help?
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the pursuit.
Where's that?
Armali.
Doing what?
I was very young. No one else. I miss her, Shepard. She was... Maybe you're right. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
It'd be nice. And who knows? Maybe you'll settle down after this.
You don't really see me going into civilian life, do you?
No. But I guess that's one more reason we should keep in touch.
Someone to share a few secrets with now and then?
You got it.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods. Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
I do need to go to the hospital and purgatory. And then I gotta go back to the docks again and talk to Z.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Welcome to Certa. Thank you for shopping.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can. What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see.
We'll get this crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure, I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Wow. Congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's,
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Yeah. Shepard.
That's...
It's gonna be a lot of babies named Shepard.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken.
Good.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
In a surprise move, Batarian ships from the fallen Batarian hegemony have joined alliance. Cerberus attempts to take control of the Citadel.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this.
Excellent.
No replacement has been selected for the position vacated by Counselor Danelle Udina. Heavy losses are mounting as human colonies Elysium, Tiptree, and Zeus Hope are hit by Reaper forces.
Spectre status recognized. Please select. One moment, please. Now arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things you're fighting.
Yeah, I think I got the thing from Jack after we already hung out with Jack.
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
So, looks like you two are having fun.
Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier.
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
I was not so certain. When I first presented this body to Jeff, he seemed aloof.
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him. I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk normally. After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
I might have helped a little.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience.
I always thought this place would be cool if it didn't involve so much walking.
If you're in pain, I could carry you.
Pass.
Classic Joker.
I know a guy in customs. Crates of Metagel from weeks ago are still sitting on the dock. My friend finds us a few loose crates. You bring in your ship, we split it 50-50. What do you say?
I should slit your goddamn throat.
What?
Yeah, I think we just have to go and check on Zaid to pick up some more
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
war assets, and then I think we're gonna be done because we do not have enough time to really get into the next quest.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
So I think we will leave off right by the road.
Stated that his support of the Turians proves that the Krogan are ready to return to the Citadel.
What the hell you looking at?
Nothing. Nothing.
Wondered if you'd show up, Shepard. Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
I could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
Make sure you talk to him twice.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk? Don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that. We couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough. Should have ended his tenure with a bullet.
No replacement has been selected for the position vacated by Counselor Denell Udina, who died assisting Cerberus in an attempted coup against the Council.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D24.
Sergeant, I have a little brother.
We might have to
He
run
went
back
off
to the...
planet to try and make money. Hung with a lousy crowd. A week before the Reapers, my brother sent me this excited message. He'd found an organization with lots of pay, benefits. He snuck me a photo of the shiny new armor they gave him. White and yellow armor, ma'am.
Okay, we're gonna have to come by here at least one more time to get that one to pop. But if you eavesdrop on this conversation enough times, which should happen naturally running through here, you'll get a Spectre's terminal mission. But I think this is a good spot. And I think that'll be everything for this evening. Thank you for joining me. It was fun as always. And I will see you guys this weekend. Stay safe and well.